Hi guys, welcome back to Piston Malaysia. So right now we are checking out the Honda HRV E-Spec. This is the variant that sits below the V-Spec. The V-Spec, keep in mind, is the top of the line variant of the turbocharged models. So the E-Spec sits below the V, and then there's the base variant, the S-Spec, which we haven't checked out yet. So there's the RS, there's the V, there's the E, and then there's the S. Again, Honda Malaysia has done a fantastic job because, as I said earlier in my video with the V-Spec, we are the only country, Malaysia is the only country in the world that gets 3 different engine variants. You get the 1.5 NA, the 1.5 turbo, and the 1.5 hybrid. So let's check out the E-Spec. Basically, from the front, there's little to nothing that differentiates the E from the V, except for one thing. Let me point this out to you. Let me turn on the lights. Oh, you get this LED lights over here as well. So basically, there's nothing from the front, there's nothing that differentiates the V and the E. Again, it's a very macho-like design. I love this gloss black finishing on the grille. So cool. You get LED lights and LED daytime running lights over here. And again, just like the V-Spec, you get this Amp Go emblem here. This is basically the motto for the HRV, amp up your life. The engine, let's check that out. The engine is the same as the 1.5V. It's the same 1.5 litre turbocharged engine that produces 183 horsepower and 240 something newton meters of torque. It's slightly slower, if I'm not mistaken. It does about 8.8 seconds 0 to 100, and it tops up, if I'm not mistaken, about 180 something kilometers per hour. So the V-Spec is the fastest one. So if you want power, you go for the V-Spec. So basically it's the same old lah. But there are a couple of differentiating factors, such as these wheels, because these are 17-inch wheels wrapped in Goodyear tires, whereas on the V-Spec you get 18-inch wheels wrapped in Continental tires. And then you also don't get the Honda lane watch camera that's basically mounted here, so you don't get that. However, you get the Honda Sensing Safety Suite. So you get things like a lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning. You get all of that as part of the Honda Sensing Suite. Well done, Honda, for making that standard in all Honda HRV models. So previously you would need to pay for Honda Sensing except for the top of the line model, but now available on all models. Again, just like the V-Spec, the door handles are here. So basically overall design, fit, finish is basically the same between both variants. And then at the back here, turn on the lights again. You get the same LED light strip. Now this is very Porsche Macan, Toyota Harrier like, and you get this, this broken LED brake light here. So let's see how it looks like if I press the brakes. It's cool. So that's basically the brake light of the new Honda HRV. No power tailgate, just like the V-Spec, and basically the same at the back here as well. Again, you get this removable tonneau cover, and you get the Ultra seats as well. Let's check out the Ultra seats. Basically, with the Ultra seats, you're able to fold the seats flat. Let me demonstrate that for you. Let me open the door so you can get a closer look. So with the Ultra seats, this is quite normal where you are able to fold the seats flat this way. This is very normal. You get this in a lot of cars. BMW 5 Series doesn't have this though. That's weird. The G30 series doesn't have foldable seats like that. But that aside, so they're able to fold flat like this. Then you push it out. Now this is unique to Honda, and it's called tall mode. So this is where you're able to keep taller stuff, and that's also available on this part here as well. So it comes with four modes. This is known as tall mode. You get utility mode where you fold the seats flat. You get long mode where you also are able to fold the front passenger seat flat, and you get refresh mode, which basically you can put the front passenger seats down and it basically turns into sort of a bed. So check out Honda's Ultra seats. They're very intelligent. Now let's check out the inside. Now, unlike the V-Spec, you get fabric seats over here. Of course, very comfortable, very nice, but they are fabric, so yeah, not as premium, not as plush as the V-Spec. Everything else inside here is the same with the V-Spec. You get this same 8-inch touchscreen over here, which gives you Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You get these 3 dials over here that control the air conditioning. You get 2 USB slots. You get CVT transmission, pedal mounted shifters. That's always very fun. You get this drive mode selector. This drive mode selector gives you Sport, Normal and Eco, and is only available in the turbo variants. Hill descent control, electronic parking brake hold. And over here is basically identical to the Honda City. So you get all sorts of buttons here that control the cruise control, basically adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, basically all sorts of technologies. The meter panel is part dial, part digital, part analog, so that's cool. Very crisp, very clear. So, but Honda never had a problem with the dials, always top notch. And you also get this new Honda this right here that are only for the side vents of the air conditioning. So this basically gives you diffuser mode, which channels air from the side here, so it doesn't blow cold air directly into your face. This is normal and this is closed. So yeah, interior same old. Check out back seats. So the back seats are the same. They're so spacious and it's brilliant. And then you get this rear conditioning vents. You get twin USB slots, and because they're not again not leather, they're fabric seats. And in the V-Spec, you'll notice that you get a speaker at the top here, where else in the E-Spec there's no speaker here. The speaker is at the bottom because you only get 4 speakers, where else in the V-Spec you get 6 speakers. So other than that, basically that's it about the Honda HRV E-Spec. Now let's go check out the rest of the variants.